Okay, welcome back. We're kind of in between duels right now, so we'll be kicking it off pretty quick here. So Brush Beat Diggers will take on the Fort Morgan Mustangs. Earlier we had the Brush Beat Diggers winning 58-12 over the Wiggins Tigers, and then Fort Morgan Mustangs went 69-6 against the Tigers. So ought to be a good one between the Mustangs and the Beat Diggers. Maybe we can run through that lineup real quick. I think I've got it. We'll start at 106. No wrestler for either team. 113, we'll have Nick Dardanis going against Holden Templeton. 120, Levi Cox will on Miguel Lopez. 126, Percy Odell will go against Ronel Aquile. 132, Diego Hernandez will take on Ricky Musgrave. At 138, Jose Magora. Josue will take on Ethan Shingle. At 145, Tanner Ludgate will take on Fort Morgan's Austin Meeks. And then we'll have Brush's Austin Zisk will take on Noah Gary. And then at 160, we'll take a look at that. We'll have Jose Fuentes for the Beat Diggers. That's Jose. We'll take on Carson Roth from the Mustangs. We'll double check that one. 170, Old Curtis will go against Colin Duckworth. No, excuse me. Santos Salomon. And Colin Duckworth will take on Brush's Noah Eklund. And at 195, it'll be Sam Poss going against Fort Morgan's Timmy Paxton. At 220, Dominic Ontiveros will go against Adelfo Hernandez. And at heavyweight, it'll be TJ Rivera for the Beat Diggers going against Alcon Ortiz. So that kind of lines us up. Let's see if we get any JVs. So I think Kyle Gralis is working on that. I don't know if he's going to get a few JVs. So let's take another 1 minute timeout. We'll be back in a moment on 1010 KSIR. Okay, welcome back. We're ready to go again. Sam Romero over here working the clock. And we're set for Riley Tuck and Garcia. They didn't give us first name here, so Garcia for Fort Morgan and going against Riley Tuck here on the JV side. Yes. They push out of bounds. Riley Tuck, freshman for the Beat Diggers. Third 145. And Garcia with a nice shot. Tuck catches it, blocks it. Try to tie up those arms. Do a little arm. Looks like he's going to do a Chinese wizard for a moment, but didn't. As they go head to head. A little throw by, oh, nice by Riley Tuck. 2-point takedown. He's just a little throw by. And he's got a cross face in there. And driving it for a cradle. As Garcia's right at the edge. And they'll probably be out of bounds here in a moment. I think we got 4 legs out of bounds, so we'll head back to the center. Hey, Sam, what's Garcia's first name? Emmanuel? Okay, Manuel Garcia. Thanks, Sam. Emmanuel working off the bottom. And Tuck with a 2-point lead here in the JV side of Fort Morgan against Brush. Got 2 matches to go here. Emmanuel Garcia gets stood up. Tuck broke him down for a minute. Goes 2-on-1 there. Trying to set up a little roll. And he just nice job by Tuck. He may be picking up some back points here. He gets 2 count. And Emmanuel Garcia gets back to his base. But that'll give Tuck a 2-point in their fall. Make it 4-2 as we head to the second period. Flip goes Beat Digger's way. And Riley Tuck will take the down position. And we're underway. Manuel with a tight waist with that left arm, working that right wrist. Tuck basing up. Garcia gets him broken down for a moment. He's staying parallel. And Tuck trying to roll out of there, but Garcia's trying to put a half Nelson in there. Tuck gets stood up. He's going to peel away and get the escape. We'll put him up 5-0. Tuck quite a bit taller. There's a shot by Manuel Garcia. And Tuck down there with a single leg. And they're going to work their way out of bounds. Have to head back to the center. Okay, we're back underway. About a minute to go here in the second period. JV match. Is a rubbing foreheads a little bit. Tuck pushing into Garcia. Drive in on a single leg, but they'll be out of bounds. We're getting a stalling warning on the Fort Morgan wrestler. It's Manuel Garcia. Riley Tuck for the Beat Diggers. And they go out of bounds again. The official talking to Manuel, saying you can't let him push you off like that or you're going to get a stalling point given up. So they tie up forehead to forehead. Tuck shoots down, grabs a single leg, and he's going to get a stalling call, and that'll be a point for Tuck. One on the penalty on the stall. They're on their feet. About 15 seconds left in the period, and Tuck drives him out of bounds again. We're back underway. Oh, the little shot there by Manuel. Tuck caught that. Catches a front headlock and got a underhook there. And Manuel pulls his fingers away, but they'll run out of time. It is the second period, 6-0 for Tuck. Should be Manuel's choice. Looking at Coach Gralis. Coach is thinking about it. You're going to put Manuel on top. Okay, quick switch by Tuck. And Manuel trying to get him around the waist. Fighting for that, clear those wrists. Tuck turns around. Manuel's going to pick him up with a single leg and maintain control. Tuck stretched out underneath. Manuel do it one-on-one for a moment. Now he'll get around the waist. Looked at near arm. Tuck trying to pull that wrist away from the stomach. And Manuel staying parallel there, trying to work up and keeps Tuck down. Now I thought he was going to do a power half. Now he is now off the left side. And we get a stalling warning on Tuck. He's right at the edge. And they'll be out of bounds. So we'll head back to the center. 55 seconds left in the match. Riley Tuck up 6-0 in this JV match. Manuel Garcia. Oh, quick switch by Tuck. Gets a double leg, single leg, then a double leg, and he's going to get the reversal. There's a little roll attempt by Garcia. Tuck gets a little high there and turning around and spinning around behind is Garcia, but Tuck's turned into him. Garcia turns the other way. Tuck hanging on to a single leg. And I thought Garcia might have got an escape out of that, but not quite. Tuck maintained control. We got 16 seconds left. Tuck up 8-0. Tuck in on the left side. Working that tight waist with the left arm. Working on the right. Now he slips a long arm underneath. And we'll run out of time. It'll be 8-0 for Riley Tuck here on the JV side. The Beat Diggers pick up their first victory against Fort Morgan. So next we'll have Evan James taking on Trey Romero. Okay. Evan James helps me out once in a while. He's a heck of a singer too. He does a national anthem like you can't believe. Okay, B&B Appliance and Repair, from refrigerators to vacuums and everything in between. They have exactly what you need and service it too. B&B Appliance. Evan James gets taken down right off by Trey Romero. And Romero turns him loose. And a little underhook there by Evan. Romero a lot taller. He's tall and thin. But Romero with a long shot. Evan blocks that. Yeah. Little underhook there by Romero. James done a little arm pull there. And then they fight wrist control. There's Romero. Nice little fireman's by Evans. He's got Romero on his back. Threw him right to his back off the little fireman's carry. Romero's in deep trouble. He's trying to bridge out of there. Now here comes a half Nelson. Evan James trying to get down there and get the pin. And there it is. Evan James, a big pin win. How about that for the Beat Diggers? Okay, that comes about. The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten. We got 39 seconds left, so how about that? Evan James, Beat Diggers pick up 2 wins. So we'll kick off the duel now for the last matches of our triple duel. We'll have a lot of matches here this time. We don't have all those. There's no. They'll both give up 106 pounds, but we'll have wrestlers at all other weights. So we have 13 matches coming up here very momentarily. Starting with Nick Dardanus at 113 pounds against Holden Templeton. At 120 pounds, Levi Cox will go against Miguel Lopez. At 126, Percy Odell will take on Ronell Akili. At 132, Diego Hernandez will take on Ricky Musgrave. At 138, it'll be Jose Mayorga taking on Ethan Shingle. 145, Austin Meeks will take on Tanner Ludgate for the Brush Beat Diggers. And Austin Zisk will go against Noah Aguirre at 152. Jose Fuentes will go against Carson Roth at 160. At 170, Colin Duckworth, or excuse me, Santos Salomon will take on Cole Curtis. Colin Duckworth moves up against Noah Eklund at 182 pounds. And for the Beat Diggers, Sam Poss will go against Timmy Paxton. At 220, Dominic Ontiveros will go against Adelfo Hernandez. At 285, TJ Rivera takes on Alcon Ortiz. So High Plains Bank, your friendly local community bank serving Wiggins and all the surrounding areas. Find out more at highplainsbank.com. The Bank of Colorado is the only bank dedicated to help you make the most of living here. They're not just a bank in Colorado, they're Bank of Colorado, proud supporters of local sports and academics. And we're almost ready for this duel to kick it off. And don't forget, it's almost time for 1010 KSIR from Brush, Fort Morgan, and Wiggins tonight. I thank all our sponsors, Rose, for running the board, putting up with us. And we're just so we don't forget Equitable Savings and Loans. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, Buildings by Design is the best in the business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Building by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project. And Western Engineering Consultants, engineering consulting services for all your projects. Strong commitment to their clients' needs sets them apart. Get your project started the right way with Western Engineering Consultants. So, okay. Kyle Gralis against Aaron Quinlan. How about that? They never wrestled each other. Kyle was way bigger. Okay, captains are out there. Kyle and Aaron shaking hands, talking to the referee. They're all laughing. They won't be in a few minutes, but that's the way wrestling goes. So, getting ready for the coin flip, and then we'll be ready to get started here. So, I guess the official's going to have a little talk with the wrestlers. Excuse me. Okay, so Fort Morgan wants the even matches. So we'll give Brush's choices at the odds. Hope I got that right. Okay, we're going to start it off. Nick Dardanis going against Holden Templeton. And we shake hands. We're underway. 113 pounds. Yes. A little throw by attempt by Dardanis. Dardanis done pretty well this year. He keeps that tie up and is pushing Templeton back around. And get a stalling warning on it. A little throw by Dardanis, and he has the takedown. That was quick. Takedown, a little throw by, and here comes a cradle, and Templeton's on his back. Dardanis going for the pin. And the officials got the 5 count, looking for the pin here out of this cradle by Dardanis. And there's the pin. That was quick. Okay, about a 47 minutes. Seconds, 10, roughly. Okay, it's going to be Levi Cox on the next match. And they're out there. He's out there already. As Levi Cox is going to take on Miguel Lopez for the Mustangs. Miguel's ready. And we're underway here at 120 pounds. Levi, a freshman, so was Dardanis.
Set it up, kid.
Lopez gets a single leg on Cox. Levi trying to battle that off, but Lopez is going to get the takedown. And Lopez working the cross face. Cox trying to pull that loose. And Levi pops out of bounds. And Lopez will be in control. Cox gets set.
Go, Miguel. Work here, kid.
Miguel in on the left side there. Okay, Evan James is joining me. We get all those pronunciations and everything right. Hi, Evan.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good.
Good. The first match I've got to watch this year, almost.
It was definitely fun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Heavy on the hips.
So, working hard there. Good right by Lopez after he got Cox down. Cox trying to get off bottom. Lopez lifts that leg way up. Cox bouncing around. He's got the whizzer in there, and they'll pop out of bounds. 35 seconds about left here in the first period. 2-0 for Lopez and for Morgan. You watch these little guys when you're in there?
You know, sometimes, and Cox does a great job. Right now we're taking a blood time as he's got blood coming out of his elbow. Now, these guys are a lot of fun to watch. It's really high-paced, and, there's nothing better than a high-paced match.
Yeah, Levi's grown a little bit.
He has. I think he's the biggest in his family once they entered high school, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's only bound to get bigger. I mean, if you look at his dad, Chad Cox.
Well, Chad got a little bigger, a whole lot bigger.
Speaking of the devil, here he comes.
Yeah, I know. He was a little skinny little guy. I think he started out at about 103 when he was a freshman. But, I think he's only about 140 when he was a senior. But, he grew out of that.
Definitely less than me, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I knew his grandpa. He was a horse.
Oh, wow.
Man. Yeah. I've heard a lot of stories about him throwing tires into the top of semis and stuff.
Oh,
he
man.
was one strong dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I went to school with his dad.
Oh, wow.
Good guy.
Very good family.
Really
Love
miss
that family.
him. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting him wrapped up, getting a little, I don't know what that is. Some kind of tape they got on him.
Athletic tape of some sort.
Yeah, usually don't see black athletic tape, but he's got white and black. He's got some underneath. Kind of goes with the shoes. Okay, we're ready to get back underway. Levi trying to work off the bottom. Miguel with the early takedown. Still got 23 seconds left in the first period. Little spiral ride by Miguel. He's tied up that little scissor on the leg. I think Levi's got a foot or a
Yeah, he's got a leg.
Yeah.
A leg under there. Miguel's trying to break him down through there.
And they'll tie up. We'll go to the second period. Levi down by be his choice.
He defers.
Lopez wants a down position.
Yep. Trying to get a point here.
Levi in on the left side. Little
Work
side
up,
drag.
Miguel. Get your base. Work
Trying
up.
to work
You
an
got it,
arm bar
buddy.
in
You got
there.
it.
Get that good old chicken wing set up. Reinforced underneath, trying to run it around.
Head off the mat,
Miguel.
Miguel. Get your head up.
Miguel trying to fight that off. Cox out to the side with that arm bar. Got it locked up pretty good.
Yeah, but he's got to decide he's got to drag him back in before they make it out of bounds. Yep.
Yeah,
Miguel's trying to
he's trying to drag him
get
back
him
in.
out of there.
Step out to the side. Get a little more leverage on that. We get a stalling warning against Miguel.
He's still
You're all
trying to
locked
crawl
up
out.
like that and somebody calls you for stalling.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Yep.
Yeah.
Finally worked himself out of
bounds.
bounds, and we're going to reset here.
And Miguel will get set up. Minute 9 left here in the second period.
You're out.
Nope, Miguel's going to stand up and get the escape. We'll go up 3-0. I don't think you want to see that arm bar again. Oh, nice shot by Levi. He's in there pretty deep. And we're going to get a probably a penalty point. Yep. Illegal hold.
Looks
Levi
like he
will
tried
get
to
him.
wrap his legs around his head.
Yeah, you can't lock those toes on that
Set it up, Miguel. You're shot
round the
right
head
here,
on.
kid.
There's a nice shot in there by Levi. Miguel trying to block that.
Cross face. Go. Get
Get
around.
the ankle and Levi trying to work out from underneath. But Miguel's got it pretty good. Oh, they're going to give
He's
the
got a cradle.
takedown.
He's got a cradle in there he's wrapped up on.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's got full control. Now he does. Levi's got to get out of this mess.
He's going to try to go for a stalemate here is what he's going to try to do.
Go, Miguel.
Yeah.
He's got one of Lopez's legs locked as Lopez has the cradle, and there it is.
Yeah.
There's that stalemate.
Only 11 seconds left in the second period.
Way to lock it up.
Great
Miguel.
job by
Let's go,
Cox,
bud.
causing that stalemate and getting reset here.
See how he works off the bottom this time. See if that works a little better for him. Miguel's been doing a good job of riding. And we're headed to the third period. Cox down 5-1. Yeah, let's see. We're looking at blood again. Or at least they found a little blood. I wish I could read lips. Can you?
Though they're talking about when he got that cradle wrapped up,
Yeah.
he didn't. Coach Quinlan didn't understand why they got that too. But it was clearly seen that Lopez had that cradle in and he was working him over. But great job by Coach Quinlan trying to back up his wrestlers there.
I don't know whether they just found some more blood there or not. I don't see anything dripping. So,
Yeah.
so Levi's going into down position here in the third period. Down by 4. Okay, we're underway in the third period. Levi trying to get out from underneath there.
Attaboy.
Miguel's really clamping down.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Tight waist.
Hey, work something, Miguel. Let's go. Turn him. Stretch him out, bud. Stretch him
Levi's
out.
trying to get a little space here. But,
Oh,
Miguel,
trying to go for that cradle. Oh, and he
Miguel's
gets out.
gonna get out. Yeah,
There's
Levi's
one.
got the escape. And he's right
Goes
in
for
on a
2.
single leg,
Good defense, Miguel.
and they'll be out of
They're
bounds.
out. Crowd really excited here. Brushing Fort Morgan rivals.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, good shot, but Miguel threw him by. Is going to get behind and get the takedown. A little bit of a desperate shot by Levi.
A minute of gout to go down here in the third period.
Levi's down 7-2. About 50 seconds left here.
Crossface series.
Yep.
Into the big claw here. Over the shoulder, now down to the bicep. Cox with a sit out.
Yeah, Levi tried to switch out of there, but couldn't do it. But,
just about 30 seconds here to go in the third.
But Miguel's going to have to show a little more action. There's a little Granby roll by Cox, and he gets a single leg in there. Miguel trying to fight that off with his own single. They're probably going to get a stalemate. Nothing else here. Miguel reaches back trying to pull off that single leg. And
with just 7.5 seconds here to go in the third, 7-2 in favor of Miguel Lopez from Fort Morgan.
Okay, we'll restart. Cox trying to hip back in. Hips back into Miguel, but he didn't have enough time to make it work. So it'll be Fort Morgan with the win there. We'll make it 6 points for the Beat Diggers. And 3 for the Mustangs. And we'll have Percy Odell going here, another freshman.
Yeah. We have a young team, but they all grew up wrestling, and boy, they sure show it. You know, they do a great job.
They've done a lot of wrestling. And
from Fort Morgan, there's a Keeley. I think he's a sophomore, if I'm right. Wow.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is KSIR, Brush Fort Morgan and Wiggins, 1010 on your dial. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we're set to go here at 126 pounds. Ronell Akili for the Mustangs, Percy Odell for the Beat Diggers. And there's a shot by Akili, and we're going to take down. I think there's a little quick on that. But still, he's about to get on his back here. He's going to have to bust out of this mess. And Keeley's picking up back points now. He's got a half Nelson locked up in there. Percy gets out of that, but he's going to give up a 5-point move there.
Great job by Percy fighting out of that. That was a really hard situation to get out of, and he managed to roll over on his stomach. Fun fact, I used to sing with Achilles' older brother, Chris Snell.
Oh, really?
Really cool family.
You know, Percy's finally built a little bit of a base. And he tries to hit a little switch, and he's getting snapped back. He's going to have to roll out of that. Gets back to his base. But clock winding, about 40 seconds left here in the first period.
They took a point away. Miguel took his singlet down while he was running to the bench. Yeah.
So Fort Morgan lost a team point. That's why they were a little excited. So Fort
that would
Morgan's
explain.
only 6-2. Yeah.
Let's go, kid!
Minus 1 team point for taking your
Singlet
off.
In front of the bench, yeah.
Oops. Okay, Percy trying to get off the bottom there.
With just 4 seconds left to go.
Yeah.
He's got to do something here.
They go out of bounds with less than a second to go in the first period. In
blood time? Perhaps.
Must have. We got a little
coming out of his
there
nosebleed,
we go.
yeah.
There we go. Well, we're just underway here in the Fort Morgan Mustangs Brush Beat Digger. As we already had 2 duels, and this duel's the last one of the night. Get Percy to get, but with 13 wrestlers on the well, 15 actually with the JVs. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
But, okay, we're set to go. That didn't take long, did it?
No.
Okay. It should be Fort Morgan's choice. Keeley defers, and we'll put Percy in the down position.
Going to try to work up here and get 1 point at least.
Percy does a little switch, another switch. And Keeley kind of follows him around.
And that's one thing we've been working on in practice is constant movement on the bottom.
That's good.
Because you cannot get stuck.
Keeley kind of settles Percy down there a little bit.
Got him with a stubby there, break him down.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We're sorry with technical difficulties. Our phone decided it needed to update itself, and it's been a mess. Had a great match between Percy Odell and Ronell Akili. Akili won 6-4. Right now, Diego Hernandez going against Ricky Musgrave at 132. Got a double arm bar locked up there, and he's trying to get a half here. Yeah, he's going for a half somehow. Gave up on that double arm bar. Now he's going for the pin on Ricky Musgrave. There's hard bridges there by Ricky Musgrave, but Diego Hernandez is right there. He's going to put a chin right on that collarbone. Musgrave pushes his face away. They get a 3-point near fall and a 2-point takedown.
With just
right back to another. It's getting kind of rough out there.
Oh, yeah. Diego's not happy at all. You can tell when he's mad, and he's mad.
Diego's a little fired up, huh? Well, that happens. Going to be only 2 count out of all that. Give a 3-point near fall and a 2-point near fall. That should make it, I don't know if they're saying 9-0. I didn't have that, but must have had another 2-point near fall in all of that. And so Ricky will take top here in the second period.
Gets
down
a caution
9-0. And we're back underway. Oh, nice little switch and throw
straight
right
to his back.
Oh my goodness, Diego Hernandez just flopped him to his back. And he's going to pick up the reversal.
Hernandez definitely going for the pin here.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to work
But he might
in
get
a
a
cradle.
tech fall.
He's got a cradle there now. Little suicide cradle, and there's back points coming. Already up 12-0. All he's got to do is get that 5 count. The official's holding up the 3 fingers, and if he can get the pin,
that's what he's going for.
Pete Diggers could use that extra point on the team side. So go out of bounds.
And there it is.
Technical fall. How about that? Tech fall. That was impressive by Diego Hernandez.
Came up to show off, and there he went.
Yeah, 15-0. Okay.
In the second period, nonetheless.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. That should be, 15 for the Beat Diggers. And 6 for the Mustangs. Okay, Jose Mayorga is going to take on Ethan Shingle.
At 138 pounds, Josue really holds his own, and he's really bulked up from when he was a freshman. He's a junior now.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in, and sorry about our problems there during Percy's match. But, Josue
getting their hand fighting in here.
Yeah, oh, nice little shot to his single leg. He's kind of caught underneath. But
he's got one arm that's caught up.
Yeah, there. Little whizzer there by Shingle.
Trying to break him down here is Josue Mayorga.
And we're going to get
Stalemate.
Oh, stalemate. Huh? I thought Jose might get that to work, but still no score. They're working on their feet now. So he looks a little bit smaller, but nice shot there by Shingle. Jose with a re-shot. Didn't hook the legs. So, a little head tapping there. A little throw by attempt. Oh, Jose right around about him back. He's got a single leg. But Shingles
got a leg in there.
Got a leg in there.
Oh, now it works out.
Yeah, Jose trying to work this single leg. It's got draped over the top. His Shingle.
Got a leg too.
And
oh, man.
Now who's got who here?
Elevating and twisting all around is these two wrestlers at 138 pounds. And
Josue's
finally
got the head.
And he's going for the cradle here with just 20 seconds. Go to the first, and there's the cradle.
Oh, yeah, he's got it locked up.
That's locked.
For the pin now.
Going for the pin.
And there it is. Wow.
Great effort, great wrestling by both competitors here.
That was a battle royale there. Oh, my goodness.
The scrambling was incredible.
Oh, man.
Couldn't ask for any better here tonight in Fort Morgan.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. 17-6 now. That doesn't sound right. Did I do that right?
I think it had something to do with that whole debacle with the straps. They were talking behind us here.
Okay, we're set to go with Tanner Ludgate against Austin Meeks at 145.
Ludgate with the overhook here.
Yeah.
And now they break apart.
Goes a nice shot single there by Ludgate.
And he chases it, and still chasing.
Tanner usually pins or gets pinned. He's going for the pin here.
He is. He's got his Bronco socks on today. Where's those in all his matches? Going for the half here.
Oh, there he's got it locked up good. Oh, that's a pin.
That's tight.
There it is. A pin win for Tanner Ludgate. That took all of 45 seconds. So
wow.
I didn't get the time on the Jose's. Josue. 23-6 now for the Big Diggers, according to the scoreboard. So we got Austin Zisk going against Noah Aguirre.
Cisco, as we like to call him.
Cisco? Is that right?
Getting really aggressive here. Wow.
Yeah.
Go, Noah.
Aguirre in that black singlet.
You're
Zisk in the Cardinal singlet of the Beat Diggers. Good shot by Aguirre. Oh,
wow.
He rolls over on his back. Comes
Great
up
move there.
In between the legs, and they're going to...
He almost locked it up there.
Potentially dangerous.
Yep.
So we'll restart him. Noah in on a single leg. There's
Cisco here.
Got the wizard in there, so he'll just reach a arm out there and gets thrown over the top, and then I don't know. He's giving away points that weren't there. Now it's going to be a takedown for Aguirre.
Aguirre trying to work the wrists here, and Cisco stands up, gets broken back down, all fours. And Aguirre really working here, getting that wrist control, and Austin Zisk doing a great job of breaking that. Looks like just trying to get up, build a base, and stand up from here. But Aguirre doing a great job of riding. with just 25 seconds left to go in the first. Bid Diggers are up 23, and the Mustangs 6 here so far in this duel. And Austin Sisk stands up, and he breaks free. There's 1 point for Austin Sisk. Scores 2-1 with just 5 seconds left to go in the first period. And that's the first. Great job by both.
A lot of action on that one.
Oh, yeah.
JJ, he's a former beat digger over there on the bench. Gonna make faces at him. JJ Pursley.
You know, trader over there.
For Fort Morgan. Trey Alcon is helping with the junior highs. So it's amazing.
Austin Sisk chooses bottom here to start off the second period. Aguirre, is that how you say that?
Aguirre?
Yeah. Wow. Sisk tries to hit a little switch there and stands up on it. Gets broken right back down. And he's on all fours, hitting another switch here. Tries to roll out, and it just doesn't work out for him. Looks like Aguirre is trying to go a crossface, but Cisco's got that wrist control out in front and brings that arm over his shoulder. And it looks like he's just going to try to, Aguirre breaks him down to his back, and Cisco gets right back up. Aguirre in a shot, and Austin
They're
Sisk.
giving 2 back points for that?
Wow. I did not see that.
No, I didn't either.
But here we are with a crossface series by Aguirre. Cisco once again working that wrist out in front, stretching him out. Aguirre's got that stubby in on his and stretching him out, trying to go for a cradle, it looks like. Still with that stubby, but got a, working here. Is Aguirre on top. Austin Sisk on bottom from brush. With the crossface series is Aguirre's. Trying to go for a cradle here and gives up on that real quick.
Gets dinged for a stalling warning on Zisk.
Trying to stand up here is Sisk with just 23 seconds left here to go in the second. Aguirre done a nice job of riding him this whole time with a little Grampy series as Cisco, and it just doesn't get him anywhere. Flat on his stomach.
It was a nice Granby roll.
It was. But unfortunately, Aguirre was able to follow it, and this is about to end the second period here with Aguirre on top.
Zisk down by 3.
Looks like the refs are having a talk with the board here. 4-1.
Okay, they're going on their feet here in the third period. So. Nice
Zisk
shot
going on
by
a shot.
Zisk.
And dumps him over, but isn't able to get that there. And going to try to dump him over again.
Coach Hernandez over there trying to show him what to do. Zisk is going to pop out the backside if he isn't careful there. It almost stacked up Aguirre, but Aguirre's still got him in control.
And Aguirre ends up somehow on top in a sort of cradle move and gave that up really quick. He's got a semi-chicken wing. And there it is. They're trying to work him over. And gives up on that as well.
I think we forgot to start the clock over here.
The clock has stopped.
Brush needs a little more time.
40 seconds left because there's on track wrestling right next to them is what they're working off of now.
Oh, okay. Get a stalling warning, giving a point to Aguirre.
7-1 with just 20 seconds left here to go in the third.
It's at 18 seconds. 18, 15, 14, 13.
Short time here for Austin Zisk as he's trying to work his way out. And tries to go for another half grappy roll there.
Oh, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, time.
And that's it right there.
Okay, that's going to be the match. 7-1 for Aguirre. Zisk defeated there. That'll make it 23-9.
Way to work, Noah.
Great job by Zisk not getting pinned in this one.
Okay, we'll have Jose Fuentes next, going against Carson Roth.
At 160 pounds here.
Yeah, at 160, yeah. Austin dropped down a weight from what I had from a couple of weeks ago. Oh, no, a nice shot. Well, takedown by Carson Roth. Jose didn't make a very good shot there.
No, he did not. Roth doing a great job of breaking Jose down. Jose trying to get back up, but is brought down to his face, trying to work those wrists on the inside. Roth here with a 2-on-1 underneath, breaks him down again right in the leg and goes for the near side cradle there and misses.
Kind of had a little roll there.
Yep. Keeping him broke down here. Make sure the hips are down on the mat. Looks like he's trying to go for either a chicken wing or
Go, Carson.
something there. I couldn't quite tell. Jose trying to break the wrists.
Hey, work something here, Carson.
And goes for
Ooh,
that.
a little tilt there
tilt
by
there.
Roth. He might have
Gets
got
two
a
off of
two
it.
account. Yeah, he got a two
Looks
points
like
out of
going for
that
the
near
half
fall.
here.
Get to your side, Carson. Get to your side. Attaboy.
Oh, gives up on that really fast. With just 34 seconds here to go in the first. At 160 pounds, Beatigers are leading the Mustangs 23-9. Carson Roth and Jose Fuentes here now.
That's why he's trying to get some kind of a base there so he can get out of this mess.
Roth is being very aggressive here. And another tilt. But out of bounds they go. With just 10.4 seconds left to go in the first. Jose Fuentes from Brush takes referee's position, and Roth covers. Going for the cradle here.
Oh, got hooked in a headlock.
Oh, wow.
Rolled out of there.
Great job there by Fuentes.
Fuentes about had him where he needed him there. That was a little excitement. Should be Jose's choice. Must be deferred. Roth will take down.
Jose's got to keep him broken down here. As Roth stands up and gets two.
Turn him here. Turn him.
The reversal there for Roth.
You never heard that before. Get your head off the mat.
Well, I've heard it a lot of times, actually. I remember those days. And
They've got a stalling warning on Roth.
looks, yeah. That's what
I
it looked
couldn't
like.
see for the photographer in front of us.
I think it was on Roth as well.
Right there.
He held up the green side.
Yeah,
Fort Morgan.
they did agree.
Hard.
got the legs in here and going for another cheap tilt. And he's got it. He's got it there.
In the side.
And Fuentes works himself over to his stomach once again with 58 seconds here to go.
Another 2-point near fall. That makes it 8-0. Just pick up a couple points or so.
Roth doing a great job of getting that stubby in and just keeping it there. Gets Jose Fuentes broken down. And going for a half.
Go find your
But
side,
Fuentes
Carson, find your side.
elbows down and doesn't let him get that.
You got 30,
Roth
Carson,
got a
work it here.
wrist and a shoulder,
Go.
keeping on breaking him down here. And now it's wrist
Go,
on wrist.
Carson. Turn him right here.
Fuentes almost reached back and grabbed that head there.
Yeah, that's what you usually, everybody screams at you, don't reach back, don't reach back.
And there's the tilt again with the 1, 2, 3 count there. And once again, rolls over.
More time.
Is Fuentes.
Hasn't changed the hold yet. It should be another 2-point near fall. Huh? Did he award that?
I guess he didn't. He must have been broken up.
I don't know if he didn't
He did not award that. It did not look like
didn't change the hold,
Yeah.
I
Work a
think.
pinning combo right here, bud.
Yeah, Fuentes
Fuentes tries to stand up here.
on the bottom there. Huh?
It's broken down once again, third period. And there's another cheap tilt by Roth. And rolls right over.
Power half. Power half.
Fuentes here, working with the wrist, trying to keep him behind him. Making sure that he's trying not to get any more points taken against him.
Right there. Right there.
And goes for the half. Here's Carson Roth. Fuentes, elbows down once again. And working at the edge of the mat. And
He's got that
Roth
head hooked
he's got
again.
that head once again. Wow.
Hey, you got a minute.
Fuentes here fighting hard. Fuentes is a freshman from Brush.
Oh, is he only a freshman?
He is. You may remember his older brother. Now his name's Josiah is his name.
Oh,
Josiah
okay.
Fuentes is his older brother. Off to the Marine Corps.
Uh-oh, we're going to get a penalty point now for stalling on Fuentes.
Go, Carson.
And so we're going to get 1 point for Fuentes for Roth being the...
Scores now 9-1.
Yeah, so restart him after he gets the stalling call.
Tries to go for a Grand Prix series and does not complete it.
Hey, you've got 30 right here, Cars.
With just 30 seconds left to go in the third, Roth has ridden Fuentes this entire match pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Trying to go for the pin here.
Go.
Looks like he's got a half in
Hard, Carson, hard.
on that right side. Now switching sides.
Go, Carson.
Looks
He's
is
got
that
an
a chicken
armbar
wing?
in there.
Armbar, yeah. Oh, Fuentes, oh no. There he goes. It's just 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and it's done.
It's a 3-point near fall that time. Major decision, 12-1.
Great job by Fuentes on not getting pinned in this match. He
Yeah.
fought hard.
Okay.
Up next in the 170-pound weight class, for Brush,
Cole Curtis here at 170 pounds.
23 to 13 now. Cole Curtis against Santos Salomon. Cole's a freshman too. So he's
Cole's a sophomore.
oh,
Freshman
that's right.
last year.
That's right. He is. You're right.
Strong farm kid from a family of wrestlers.
Yeah, his dad, I think, was state champ.
Get out
So
of the tie, Santos.
a little taller than his dad, I think.
Good.
This is true.
Your pace, bud. Your pace.
But as just a sophomore, oh man,
Oh,
he's
nice
taking
single leg
great
shot
job.
there by Salomon.
Circle. Circle. Circle.
Curtis trying to get off of that single here. And Salazar is
Oh, he does a little whip over.
Oh, wow.
He's got a reverse half on there. A reverse headlock,
chicken
I
wing.
mean.
Wrist and chicken wing, trying
It's
to work him over here.
Two-point takedown.
And there he is again. Working here, trying to get that pin. Is it Salazar?
Yeah, what kind of hold do you call that one?
We used to call it a surfboard.
A surfboard?
That's what we used to call it back in middle school.
Okay.
Great job there by Cole Curtis in getting that pin.
Oops.
Up next in the 180.
I missed the time on that. They zoomed that one up there.
Colin Reeves.
They got
And for Fort Morgan,
Noah Eklund going against Colin Reeves.
Jonathan Reeves
Oh,
wrestling
29-13 with the Beat Diggers. That was a big point there.
Yep. Reeves wrestling in place of Noah Eklund, who got hurt during the Wiggins match.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep. Reeves with an over-under, trying to go for, oh, and Reeves here on top.
Yes, he got Duckworth.
Wow.
Duckworth tried to throw him, and he ended up
Did
on
not
his
work for
back.
him. Reeves doing a great job here on top, keeping him broken down. Trying to looks like jump sides and go to the half there, right on the edge of the mat. And there's two for Jonathan Reeves. Duckworth stands up. Reeves in on a single. Fighting there on the edge of the mat.
Stay in, Colin, stay in!
And Duckworth here with the front head tries to get two. And two he does get. Reeves grabs the arm, lifts it over his shoulder, and they're out of bounds.
4-2 now.
Quinlan comes to challenge something.
Coach Quinlan discussing a call there. I'm not
Quite sure what he's discussing.
I glanced down trying to find Reeves. What's his first name?
Jonathan.
John?
We just call him John.
Yeah, John's going to be in a down position anyway. Score hasn't changed, so
Gets broken right down to his stomach and back up to all three, I should say, as Duckworth is working on 2-on-1 on that wrist there.
for 182 pounds.
Duckworth with the chicken wing, stepping over. Big step, and there it is. Getting points
Reeves is
here,
in trouble there now.
but the shoulder isn't all the way quite down. Duckworth trying to keep it there.
Duckworth
Really starts spreading out.
kind of overpowering him.
Heavy hips, heavy hips.
Well, it looks like a pin from here. So I'm glad I'm
Shoulder right on
can't-
the underneath. Holding three is Duckworth. Trying to stretch out. And Jonathan Reeves gets out of it.
He got out of it somehow.
Wow. Great effort here by Jonathan Reeves. Duckworth not too happy about that one.
Okay, it's Reeves' choice. He defers. Duckworth wants down.
Go.
Been some good wrestling matches in this round. Quick stand up and escape by Duckworth.
Duckworth a junior, Reeves a sophomore. Reeves was originally JV going into this match.
Oh, he got caught on his heels
there he
there a
goes.
little bit, and Duckworth takes him down.
8-4 in favor of Duckworth from Fort Morgan. Going for the half here on the edge of the mat. And flips him over. Second period with a minute and 18 seconds here to go. Reeves trying not to get pinned. And Duckworth really cranking that one. Working the wrist here, and there it is.
Uh-oh.
Pin there. With 1:08 left in the second period, Colin Duckworth.
So 250.
Colin Duckworth defeats Jonathan Reeves of Brush.
Okay, that's going to tighten things up here. 29-19 now, right?
Sam Poss, a freshman, versus Randy?
Timmy Paxton.
Timmy Paxton, not Randy. I'm sorry. There's a lot of Paxtons around here.
Is there?
Yes. Sam, just a freshman at Brush, but big strapping freshman. And, oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Wow, that was not
It'll feel
a pretty
better in the
sound.
morning.
Go, Timmy. Get in deep, bud.
Timmy Paxton goes in on a double and brings him out all the way out to the gym floor.
What grade is Paxton, do you know?
Paxton he's a senior this year.
Oh, really? Okay.
So,
Go, Timmy.
another blast double, and Poss here with the,
Okay.
working
Threw
back
him
to center
by.
here. Try to throw him by there. Paxton on a single.
Oh, we got a quick stalling call on a little sprawl on Poss. I don't know about that call.
That was a tough, that's a tough call.
Yeah, it wasn't a good call.
No.
No. Could have been better.
Yeah, definitely. Poss fighting here. Oh, he's smiling now.
Oh, get out of that mess. Gets taken down on the far side. I don't know if he's given up any back points yet.
Not yet. Paxton going for the pick and step there. Poss fighting that arm around his head. Trying to build a base. And Paxton still has a deep. Oh, just lost it. Never mind.
Yeah, put a stalemate again. Put him back in the middle. 29-19 on the team side. And we're back underway.
Poss here trying to get out from under him. Gets broken down to his stomach. And Paxton going with a wrist and trying to get, just hold him there, I guess, for the end of the period. Up 2 points. And the first Poss. Poss chooses bottom here to start the second period. You can tell Poss is hurting. His knees are not comfortable. And that's completely understandable why. Paxton here with the chicken wing and a wrist. Trying to big step over, and Poss throws his hip down, but gets thrown over, and tries to muscle over, and unfortunately gets hugged right there and rolls over halfway once again.
Got off his back here.
And he got off his back.
Still, he's got a lot of power with that half.
Yep.
Just signaling a 4-point move there.
5-0 in favor of Paxton.
Go, Timmy.
Uh-oh. He's in deep trouble now. Somehow Poss gets out of that mess. He's got a reverse headlock on there. We're going to get an escape. See, did we get some more back points out of that?
Doesn't look like it. It's 5-1.
Yeah,
7-1.
That looks,
Okay.
Yeah,
That looks...
I thought we should have had some back points there for Paxton.
Go, Timmy.
Poss, for being a freshman, very powerful, very big. And he doesn't have a gut on him either.
No.
Go, Timmy.
Well, I know the coaches are excited about the freshmen this year.
Yes, and they have good
You
reason.
see why. right now is Paxton's about got in trouble. He's
Oh,
in
wow.
trouble. He's
in
dumped
trouble
on his
big
back.
time. And Poss here going for the pin with just 25 seconds left to go in the second period. Poss is on top, and Timmy Paxton is holding on for dear life. Timmy Paxton trying not to get pinned here with just 17 seconds left to go, and he's almost broken down fast.
Poss has got him.
And Poss has got him
He's
here.
pinned.
And he's pinned.
Whoa.
Poss, the freshman, pins Timmy Paxton from Fort Morgan, the senior. Holy cow. Can you believe that, Rob?
Wow. That was power.
What a
That was power.
great effort here by Sam Poss.
Oh, that's going to.
Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. That
Comes
was,
all the way back from 7-3,
I
going
want
to
to see the video on that one.
Oh,
That was
wow.
great. Yeah. He's still feeling that knee, but
Wow.
whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Amazing effort there. I don't care who you are. And now brings up Dominic Ontiveros with 220 pounds against Adolfo Hernandez.
Adolfo Hernandez.
Dom here.
Yeah, Dominic coming off his first loss of the year.
Yeah.
Moved him up against Ibram from Wiggins.
Moved him up a weight class, and Ibrahim got the best of him there.
Yeah. 35-19, the Beat Diggers in the lead.
Dominic working, trying to get that positioning.
Yeah, Dominic was really great on football, too, this
He
year.
was.
A little throw by attempt there by Hernandez.
And that's a great
He's
thing.
a chunk, too.
Yeah. Great thing about these smaller schools is, you know, we have multiple sport athletes. Really pays off. Dom really pressuring that head here. And Hernandez not backing down either.
No, they're both pretty well matched here. Dominic's going to slim down a little from last year, I think.
Getting more muscle here.
Oh, there's a nice
there's
shot.
a
Oh, my
nice
goodness.
shot there.
Quick
Wow.
this. Whoa.
The speed from
Yeah.
someone this size is amazing.
He just made that look simple.
Trying to get him broken down and breaks him down once again. Dominic Ontiveros on top, gets the two with
Hard
just 1
cross
second.
face.
And that's the end of the first. 2-0 in favor of Dominic Ontiveros against Adolfo Hernandez of Fort Morgan. Dominic choosing the bottom position.
Adolfo in on the left side. Oh, quick stand up. How did Oliveros do that?
He does some incredible things, that's for sure.
Adolfo really had a hold of him. But now Adolfo's in
On his
deep
back.
trouble.
Yep, and there it is right there.
Teed
Getting
out
it
to
really
the front.
tight.
And
There it
there's
is.
the pin.
That's the pin.
Whoa.
With 142 left on the clock in the second period, Dominic Ontiveros pins.
One more match. TJ Rivera against Alcon Ortiz. There he is. Little skinny guy.
Rivera just coming off of an injury, actually. We didn't know if he was going to be able to wrestle tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why he did not wrestle against Ibrahim.
Oh,
We're saving him.
His dad was one of my peewees for years.
Wow.
Yeah, he was never that big.
TJ here, trying to get the underhooks.
Yeah, he's going to get a bear hug there. Ortiz is a horse, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's a well-built young man.
They know
He's
each other,
tall,
too. You
big.
can tell.
You think? Probably wrestled each other a little bit. Oh, boy. Rivera looks like he's just throws him right
There
to his
he
back.
is.
Oh, my goodness. Lateral dropped him right to his back. And this match is over.
It is. It's over from this perspective here, and there it is.
A little
That's the
slow
pin.
on the whistle, but
There it
my
is.
goodness. Oh, 34 seconds, huh?
All right. I'm going to have to leave you here.
You gonna leave? Okay. Beat Digger's got to go in and shake hands and everything. This match is over. 47 for the Beat Diggers, 19 for the Mustangs. How about that? Let's head back to KSIR headquarters and we'll come back and wrap it up here on 1010, KSIR, and KSIR.com.